Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the 4th episode of my Python Plays Minecraft Let's Play. I want to thank you guys once again for the amount of support you've been showing for the series. It has been absolutely amazing, so if we could keep that up, that would be very, very much appreciated. It really does warm my heart when I see those like ratings popping in, so yeah, thank you very much for that. But in today's episode, we will be starting off by doing some mining, but by the end of the episode, I want to start making some little mushroom houses, because a project I'd quite like to do is an underground large mushroom farm, because it's something I've never done before, and of course mushrooms are a pretty decent food source aside from, you know, cooked steak and all that cool stuff. But yeah, I want to try some different things in this series. So I learned a few tricks with regards to growing red mushrooms and having them sort of immediately be sort of a mini house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto a creative test world and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm on about. Alrighty guys, so here we go. I have pretty much just generated a creative world that consists only of a mushroom island biome, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm on about. So, as you can see, I've limited how high the mushrooms will be able to grow by adding these little sort of places up here. So these are 5 blocks up from the ground, but we have 2 blocks down underground, and what we're going to do is we're going to place down a red mushroom and then force grow it, because as you can clearly see, what happens is you get a perfectly sized red mushroom house. It is pretty freaking sweet, and on some occasions you can have these be 3 blocks tall on the inside, so that's pretty cool. And of course you notice there I didn't have mycelium on the ground, it was just regular dirt. So if we do it again, there we go, it's another 2 block tall one. So yeah, it's pretty nice, man. It is a great way of growing red mushrooms without having to use silk touch to sort of get a proper sort of mini house going. So yeah, let's hop back into the world, my friends, though, and let's find ourselves a mine, because I want to get some diamonds. Yes, it is about that time, friends. Hey, get wrecked, skeleton! Alrighty guys, so I found this little area down here. It's still in the dark oak forest, which means we're not actually that far away from home, which is pretty sweet because it means we can get back real easy. So let's make our way down into the mine and hopefully let's find ourselves some diamonds. Holy crap, holy, there be a bunch of mobs coming after me. Ugh, the spiders and skeletons and everybody. Ugh, come on, man. Get wrecked, son. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. I see you over there. Oh, boom. I gotta take you down. I'm sorry. Ah, man. Even with iron armor, they still do a fair amount of damage. Whoa. Look at the amount of bows I have. Holy crap. I can actually make myself a full bow now. I didn't even have to make one and I've already got a full one. Alright guys, I thought I'd bring you back here because it appears I've just broken out into what appears to be a very large ravine. Awesome! We all know what that means, don't we guys? Not only is there going to be a lot of ores, but there's probably also going to be a lot of mobs. So, well, you will be my first victim, sir. You will absolutely be my first victim. Alright, Mr. Enderman, I gotta take you down. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Enderman, come here, come here. Leg it! Come on! Alright, buddy. You can't do nothing, can you? Yeah, look at this guy. He thinks he's so smart. I mean, you're just not. I've got your balls now, so ha! Suck it! Alright, sweet! Alright, it would be nice if we could find some diamonds at some point, because that is the ultimate goal of this entire session. I mean, going down there doesn't seem like a bad idea, but there appears to be a lot of spaces where mobs could probably spawn and therefore kill me, so I don't know if that's a great idea, to be honest with you guys. I might head down to a different area and see if we can't find something, I don't know, perhaps down here. I mean, there's creepers. I see you. Boom! Go on. I really don't care if you blow up, to be honest with you. Yeah! There you go. At least you got it out the way. You know, it's better to let your frustration out than bottle it up, as they say. Hello. Except in your case, you blow things up, which probably isn't the greatest way of doing things. Alright, sweet. I mean, obviously, as we go ahead and light up all these caves, the spawns down here will, of course, reduce. So that is a good thing. And, of course, it does mean if I do wind up making some sort of hostile mob farm, then, you know, the rates should increase as I go along. So, yeah. But yeah, we are down to redstone level, which should mean we're also at diamond level. Yeah, we are. Look at that, 14. Alright. Diamondos, if you could make yourselves be known, that would be absolutely amazing. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's grab these things out and let's do this thing. Alright, where are you? we're going back up, which obviously isn't good for finding diamonds, so... I don't know, maybe it wraps back round and goes down, perhaps. I don't know. I live in hope. I live in hope, folks. You want a hug, little zombie? You want a hug? Nah, you don't get hugs. Alrighty, guys, I've made my way to the bottom of the ravine, so yeah, let's have a bit of a scour around here, and hopefully we'll be able to find some of them fabled blue shiny rocks of awesomeness. Obviously, that is what I hope to find. What I'll actually find is a different matter. Alright, so, wow, pretty large lava lake, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay, maybe there's something over in this direction? Hello? Probably not. I mean, nope, in that case we haven't found anything, but who knows? There's still a fair amount of room down here. We might find something if we're very, very lucky. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. You know I want diamonds. You know I want diamonds, so if you could give me some, that'd be fantastic. Oh! Oh, look at that! Like 10 seconds after that cut, I managed to find some. Fantastic! Alright, how many have we got? A 1, a 2, 3. Ah, perfect. Okay, so I can make myself a diamond pick and get some obsidian. Yes, let's do exactly that, because the sooner I get to the nether, the sooner I can start finding some more treasures. So, yeah, that's seems like a good idea. Obviously, we need to make some sort of temple for our eventual nether portal, so that'll be a good idea to do at some point. A nice little project. I've got so many projects planned for this world, ladies and gentlemen. You have absolutely no idea. I have like 2 pages full of a Word document just full of ideas for this series, so it's pretty crazy. I don't think this season will end for an extremely long time yet. So, yeah, you got no worries there, folks. Blimey, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Alrighty, guys, I've got 14 bits of obsidian, 10 for a portal, 4 for an enchanting table. Now, if we could be lucky enough to find 2 more diamonds, that would be absolutely fantastic, because then we will be able to make ourselves an enchanting table. So, let me do a wee bit of exploring and see if I can't find some. Oh, I hear you, witches. Whether I'm going to find you is a different matter. There's somewhere around here. Above or below? I'm going to say below. Hello? Aha! You think you're so smart. Ha-boom! 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 Yeah, get wrecked, son. Ain't no way you're taking me down. Ha! Yeah! I am a witch slayer. I will take everything down. That is what I do. That is my day job, folks. I'm a witch slayer. You get dragon slayers? Nah, I'm a witch slayer. I'll take them all down. I'll take them all downtown to Deathville. Oh, yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Whoa! Oh, no, please don't tell me it's 1. No! I got excited for a minute. Oh, Minecraft, you're such a troll! It gave me 1 diamond and I need 2. Ah, dang it, man. Alright, I mean, if we're lucky, there might be some more over here. Hopefully. Right? Yes? Yes, Minecraft? No? God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to keep exploring, aren't we? Oh, look at that. I knew I'd find some more down in this ravine. Ha! Brilliant. Alright. How many is it gonna be? 1, 2. Do you know what? That'll do. That's pretty much all we need. I mean, I guess we can have a quick explore of the rest of this ravine. Oh, wow. This is a really, really big ravine, isn't it? Oh, hang on. This is a double ravine. Whoa. Guys, I think we have ourselves a very... All right. Oh! Whoa. Okay, this is... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Okay, this is getting dangerous. I need to get the heck out of here. No more being greedy, Python. You got the things you need. Get back to base. Oh, Mr. Cow. I see you. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm totally not going to surprise attack you. Yeah! Ah, you didn't give me any leather, man. I need a piece of leather, dang it. All right, we need to find another one. Hello, Mr. Cow. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Alright, guys, I am back. So, without further ado, let's grab out our sugar canes and let's get ourselves an enchanting table made. Oh, yeah, it's about time. Here we go. 2 diamonds, obsidian, and bada bing, bada boom. Enchanter achievement. Oh, I feel so epic right now. Not. Oh no, I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. Why? Why you do this? How many monsters are there? I see a skeleton toad that needs to be tickled. I see zombies again. Oh man, there's a bunch of guys around here, man. I'll never be able to take them all down. What the heck? Alright. So, in terms of other things I managed to get, I didn't do too bad in terms of redstone. Got a wee bit of gold and pretty much a stack of iron, which is pretty cool. So let's get that smelted. Let's get ourselves all prepared, and I'll meet you guys back in just a sec. Oh my lord, it is actually a zombie invasion. Oh god, no! Stay out of my house! This is my house! I paid rent to live here! God damn it, you pay nothing! Get out! Oh god damn it, there's loads of them, aren't there? Alright, who knows? Maybe if I kill all these zombies, I might actually be able to sleep. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Sweet! Yeah, I love sleeping. Sleeping's brilliant. Sleeping's the best thing in the world. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so in terms of these chests, I have in fact organised all of my stuff. This would be my valuables chest right here. Got ourselves sort of generic drops and whatnots. We've got building blocks in here. We've got wooden related stuff in there. Again, wooden related stuff. Those are the wood blocks. We have sort of plants and sort of greenery in there. And then, of course, our food chest, which is sweet. So, what I want to try and do now is I want to try and grow the mushroom because I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. So, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually kind of scared because, you know, there was a bunch of skeletons and if there's skeletons then there's every chance that there could be a creeper going around here somewhere. So, yes, my brothers do have very explosive personalities, so if we could avoid getting on the wrong side of them, that would be great. But, I tell you what, we could jump into the comment question of the video while we are chopping down the stream. It comes from AZN Phoenix, and he has this to say: Python, please do a building project in the desert or jungle biomes. I don't think you've done this before in your Let's Play. And you would be correct. In terms of Python Plays Minecraft, I am yet to do any kind of building projects inside of a desert or jungle biome. And jungle biome is probably my preferred biome to set up in. So, I mean, I have mentioned before, I'm not going to be accepting outside assistance in terms of finding biomes. You know, I'm not using a mist or anything like that. But if and when we manage to find a jungle and or desert biome, then yeah, by all means, I want to try and go ahead and set up a sort of civilization in many biomes because I kind of want to do that. That's kind of how I want to run the series. Have many different civilizations all linked together, whether it be by portal or some sort of rail link or something like that. I think it'll be pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Spider. Hi. Hiya. Go get out of here, son. Why are you even coming at me, bro? Right, okay, so how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's perfect. So we've got 5 blocks of height. So in turn, I should be able to grow this mushroom. Ah, man, we don't have a great deal of, oh. Yeah, let's get our torches out of there, and let's give this thing a go, shall we? Oh, yeah, that's right, we need low light, don't we? So let's just do a little something. Let's grab some dirt out, perhaps. How are we going to do this? Because it does need to be low light, doesn't it? Hey, what the? Wow, that guy full-on just sniped me. What the hell? Blooming guy. Get out of here, dude! Hey, well, at least we got some more bones. That's okay. What the heck? Alright, let's put that down there. What if I just do something like this? Would that be good enough to plant down a mushroom? Yes. Alright, and then if I get rid of it, yep, and it's still okay. And here we should be able to make ourselves a mushroom, and it's done! First time! Let's go! Let's actually go, man. That is fantastic! I didn't think I'd get a 3 tall one first time. That is absolutely brilliant. So this, I think we're going to make this into the underground mushroom sort of farm project that we're going to start eventually. Yeah. Okay, so we have ourselves sort of a case for a house so we can make like a staircase going down into the farm and then all should be good, man. That is absolutely brilliant. I am very happy with that if you can't tell already. Wow. Brilliant. Okay, so I guess we could start making a little bit of a progress. That makes a lot of sense, Python. Well done, buddy. We can make a bit of progress in terms of getting the pathway sort of going to different places. I do want to make the pathway go through this forest and into the plains biome, which of course will eventually be the city centre, so that'd be kind of cool. And something else I want to try and do, again, someone sent it in, but I can't remember the names. I'll get your name for the next episode, but someone suggested having this be like a 2-tiered city in that the tops of the trees, you know, on top of the trees with all the leaves, we can make that into sort of a settlement as well. You know, we can make houses out of leaf blocks and wood. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. And obviously we'll have to have a staircase somewhere, or maybe vines going up so we can get up there. But yeah, like I said, we have a lot of things we can do in the city to make it look awesome. So yeah, like I said, I'm really, really excited to see what kind of things we do in the series, my friends. I really, really am. Alright guys, so I'm just in the process of doing a wee bit of fishing, and the reason why I'm doing some fishing is in an attempt to try and get some enchanted books, and the enchanted book I want to try and get, most of all at the moment, is probably Silk Touch, because I would really like to try and get some mushroom blocks, which kind of brings me on to a suggestion for Mojang, in that why not allow a 3x3 sort of block of regular mushrooms, make that into a mushroom block, you know? I think that would be pretty cool, because then you could just go ahead and get the blocks without even having to, you know, break them with Silk Touch, you know, and make things a lot easier, and especially for people who use it as a building material, again, it'll make it a lot easier to get, so it'll be pretty cool, my friends. There we go, another little fish right there, but just to demonstrate what I mean, if I just grab some mushrooms out right now, what I mean is if I put all the mushrooms in this 3x3 crafting table, then I think we should be able to get a block out of it, you know, just like you can with, I don't know, coal. You get coal blocks, redstone blocks. I don't know, I just think it would be a cool thing. It would make, I don't know, I think it would make sense, because then it would encourage people to come up with different kinds of mushroom farms, you know what I mean? I don't know, I think it would entice, or sort of encourage creativity with the game a bit more, so I think it'll be pretty good. But I'm going to go ahead and carry on doing a wee bit of fishing here, folks, and if we do manage to get an enchanted book, then awesome. I mean, I'm probably just going to fish until I got my first enchanted book, because let's be honest, the chances of us getting more than one are very, very low, so yeah, we'll just go until we get our first enchanted book from fishing. So yeah, I'll carry on with this. Oh, hey there, Mr. Surveillance Pig, you want to watch me fish? Why not? You sneaky little bugger. You ain't blowing me up, son. Not at all. In fact, that really would have sucked if I got blown up right there. Holy crap, maybe I should make myself a bit more secure, eh? Oh! Guys! Enchanted book! I have no idea what it is. Look at all this other junk that I've collected as well. I mean, as you can see, I've done a fair amount of fishing, judging by the amount of levels I now have. 26. But, here we go. What is it? It is... Oh, we can make a decent spider slaying sword out of that. Bane of Arthropods 4. Fire Aspect 2. Obviously, Silk Touch would have been the thing I was looking for, because I wanted to start work on the little mushroom house. But, do you know what? That's not too bad either. That is not too bad either. I'm not going to be salty about that. It's a nice sort of treasure enchantment, isn't it? So let's do this. Let's make ourselves an anvil. Oh, do you know what? I forgot. We're going to make ourselves a jukebox, weren't we? So we could do that as well. Make a jukebox, and then we need to find a place to make an anvil. Right, so, jukebox is a diamond in the center. There we go. You gotta have somewhere to bang out your tunes, guys. You just gotta have a place to bang out your tunes. I mean, we don't have a boombox, but we have a jukebox. It is awesome. Alright, so, let's make ourselves an anvil really quick. So let's do that. And let's place this down. Where should we place it down? That is the question, isn't it? Maybe we can put it in the corner over here. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. There we go. I mean, we've already got a crafting table downstairs, so let's put the anvil in the corner, and we'll put the rest of the stuff away. There we go. Still not too bad of an enchanted book, but obviously not the best thing in the world, so yeah. But obviously the silver lining with all of this is that I've managed to grab myself quite a lot of food, so that is absolutely fantastic. So I'll tell you what, let's get them chucked in there. Obviously we've got the steak that I got from killing the cows, and obviously now I've got a bunch of fish, so yeah, our food situation, guys, is looking a little bit better now, so that is freaking sweet. So I'll tell you what, just for the final part of this episode, we can at least start digging out a bit of a staircase inside of this place, I guess. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. So yeah, if we grab a door really quick, yeah, we should have a spare one. There we go. And what kind of floor should we go for? Should we go for a wooden floor again? Again, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't. Maybe a slabbed floor? A slabbed staircase going down? I don't know if that'll work. If we just grab some wood here. Okay, make that into plankies. 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 I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but apparently I'm very immature by coming up with stupid names. Oh dear. Alright, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get on with making a staircase, shall we? I ran into a rather more basic design flaw, because you can't obtain these sort of mushroom stalk blocks, can you? Not without using, like, cheats and command blocks, right? So, we're gonna have to use a replacement block for this central column. I'm thinking perhaps quartz pillars? I don't know if they could be useful as, like, a replacement sort of mushroom stalk block, but I think it will be the closest relation to it, so, I don't know, if all else fails, then I guess we could just use the red mushroom blocks as the stalk, so, I don't know, I don't see a problem with doing that, but aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, I have started to dig out the room. I've got myself a little bit of a staircase here, got a storage sort of case up here because, you know, why not? Got ourselves a door, obviously, and I decided to decorate the walls a little bit as well. Obviously, these bottom bits are probably going to be cobblestone or something along them lines, but this staircase goes down 6 blocks because what that means is we can have a 5-block tall room, which means we can go ahead and get all of our mushroomy needs all done and dusted, and it is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, we need to go ahead and dig out this entire room, but we will be doing that off camera because I am going to be ending the episode here, my friends, because, you know, I could do this off camera. It's not a very interesting thing to watch. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to drop a like rating, my friends, and of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are up. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Your support has been much appreciated. My name is Python, and hold on, I gotta kill this zombie. Hi! Look at you, I'm going to kill you with an axe. Wow, 2 hits with an axe and he's dead. God damn, axes are brilliant. Oh wow, that's crazy. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.